I'm sorry, Fluff. Always get that wrong, don't I? Always get that wrong. Right. Suppose we could start a little bit early, couldn't we? Let's, truth as well. Right, let's get a coffee for our Fluff.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And let's get a nice cup of tea for our Truth. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Well, it says 3 minutes to go, but, you know, who are we to say no? Right, let's, what are we up to? Oh, yeah. Let me out. Bill's not changed his leather pants in 10 weeks. Oh, you gotta love it. Good old Bill. I suppose we ought to see if he's with us. Right. Oh yeah, we need to continue.
Yoo-hoo.
Yoo-hoo,
Hello
Bill.
there.
Hiya, Bill.
Hi.
How you doing? Oh, he's a sweetheart. Yeah, he might have not changed his leather
Let
pants.
me know when you're ready.
Thank you, Bill. I think we're ready for a change of how many missions on the docket. Well, we are in Camino Commando Station, which means we are in the right place. So, I mean, you know, not wishing to push the boat out, but we managed. I think we managed 3. Did we manage 3 yesterday? I think we managed 3. So you know, we could have. You know, I reckon one's a defo, 2's a maybe. Right, let's have a look. Oh, airlock! An alienated! How you doing? Yeah, don't forget to check travel distances. Airlock, welcome in. How you doing? We were just looking at the old mission board. I tell you what, you were absolutely right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a shout out for our airlock. Welcome in, Kilt. Oh, and Dragon in with a host. All together now. Copa banana. Let's get a chocolate. Oh, and another one. It's a raid followed by a host train. You gotta love it. Copa banana. Colico as well. I'm gonna miss somebody, so I'll apologise now. Un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. They certainly do. Right, let's get some teas and coffees out. Kilt, let's get you a brew. As we've got all the boobies, we've got red-footed, we've got blue-footed, we've got Kremen's Moods, and of course Terry the Thargoid. You've got to love it, Truth. You gotta love it. Right, Kilt, cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Colico. I think a nice cup of coffee to wake our Colico up. There we go. Smooth. As Truth says, well, you know, it's never too early to have a nick me nuts. So, first redemption of the day by the lovely Truth, 660. That's almost 3 hours of viewing. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's still the festive season. It might be 3307, but I still like having my wrinkly nutsack out on the window ledge. And ready for a good nicking. There we go. You gotta love it. Phil the Squirrel, courtesy of the lovely Glitched Helix. Right, who have I missed out? I got a coffee for Colico. Shout out. I think I've got everyone. Right, well, it's got to be time for Biscuits. B-I-S-Q-its.
I like the bass. I like the
Battery biscuit bass.
I like the bass.
Biscuit bass. What battery biscuit bass? I damn well love it. Right, I suppose. Airlock reads the manual and wonders why my stream watchers could hear birds and not the game. Oh no! Oh, it happens to all of us, Airlock. You know, something pointing at the wrong thing when Windows boots up or an update decides that it's going to throw
Let's
something
get back
out.
to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
honey badgers. I tell you what, Alienated. Red on black takes some blooming reading, but I read that as honey badgers. And yeah, it happens to all of us, Airlock. It happens to all of us. It's one of those things. People got to remember we're one-man bands. You know, if you were in real broadcasting, you'd have somebody doing sound, somebody doing vision, somebody holding it all together. And we're all one-man bands, so yeah, we're all allowed. We're all allowed the odd muckety muck up. Right, back to Elite, as Crispy quite rightly said. Jeez Louise, it's all bloody mining. We don't 112. Oh, look at the influence on that. Oi, I tell you what, we're having some of that, right. Heck, Elite, I'll give you Elite, right. Jiggery pokery, we should have we got enough room for all of it? No, it's still 2 trips, right, still 2 trips. Lovely jubbly. Speak for yourself, says Alienated. I am of a indeterminate gender. I'm binary and I'm sticking to it. And Guy, welcome in. I tell you what, Guy, it's all going far too quickly. You need to slow me down, Guy. I tell you what, we haven't given out an orange mocha frappuccino yet today, Guy. Get your lips round this.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Alienated is secretly a slime mold. A damn well-educated slime mould. And Hawker, you beauty! And welcome in. I chose to be a Jedi with my little lightsaber. I tell you what, there's nothing wrong. I tell you, big or small, a lightsaber is a lightsaber, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, just look at the old Yodas. And Hawker, I better get you a brew. In fact, I tell you what, Hawker, get you one of these orange mocha frappuccinos.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. Right, Billy boy, your old bugger. And Alienated, mine is not a lightsaber, it's more of an illuminated toothpick. Here, Yoda wasn't the biggest and badassest Jedi, but if I had to choose, I would run from the little one. You're more than welcome, Hawker, and thanks for helping us out the other day. That was really sweet of you. It's like caring the community, this game. It's wonderful. Right, where are we going? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I gave the lovely Airlock Doc a shout out earlier, but what? Oh no, trespass? What? Oi, get off, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Bill. Oh, look, we got some massages. What have we got? Oh, we got a fiend request. Theresa, lovely, jubbly, super duper Gary Cooper. It's not the size of the lightsaber, it's what you zoom with it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I remember, ladies and gentlemen, I do remember many years ago. Where are we delivering these to? Oh, we are delivering it to another galaxy. That's good. So, yeah, my teeth, says Alienated. I tell you what, they're lucky teeth. Having a little lightsaber type, toothpick type thingy-jiggly, so to speak, sort of thing. Right, I tell you what, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got raided by the lovely Airlock Doc, and you know what we haven't done? We always welcome our raiders in with the old freebie, and Squidknacker has said, well, we better get rid of Jason first. Jason, what's bugging you?
I want to do an Irish jig on your arse-ugly face at 30,000 feet.
I'm sure you do, Jason, but I tell you what, before we eject Jason, we better get a nice cup of tea for our Squidknacker.
To blow your mind.
Oh, Fluff, you beat me to it, you absolute legend. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we say thank you to Airlock with the spacing of an elite commander, ladies and gentlemen, let's do Jason for the lovely Squidknacker. 1440. I don't even want to think how many hours of watching this old maroon that is. But There he goes! Hurrah! Hey up, Twindex! We've just spaced old Jason. Oh dear, and he's not very happy, ladies and gentlemen. He's not very happy at all. He's got his bungee stuck and he's banging away. He's banging away on the side of the old crate. Jeez Louise, poor old Jason. Oh God, I tell you what, Fluff getting alienated at coffee, and I tell you what, I better get a brewage for our Twindex.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
He seems happy. I tell you what, Twindex, you know, I've dried humped a few old crates in me time, and, you know, it's not a...
Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound that stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Yeah, banging away with Shatner's bassoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
Oh, good old Phil Schofield. Not to be confused with Albino Chicken, the real living legend that is Phil Schofield. He has never whizzed it over a kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. So, yes, I do actually owe you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can find something a little special. Let's have a look. See, yeah, let's do this one, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time, to celebrate our lovely. We know who this is going to be. You're going to love this. You're going to love it. He has, however, jizzed over a kitchen. I tell you what, he may well have done. But ladies and gentlemen, for the lovely airlock dock, let's do the new spacing of an Odyssey Commander. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. A complete nutter known as Commander Dave Brown subscribed to a tier 2, and I thought, how can I make Dave's spacing a little bit special? And I thought, we'll pop him in an Odyssey suit. So there we go, Dave. Au revoir, and welcome to Odyssey. Computer, shout out Commander Dave Brown.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
There we go. It's gotta be done, hasn't it? I mean, if somebody's completely mad enough, I mean, you guys and girls drop tier 1 subs, but that guy there, yeah, spacing an odd commander, I tell you what. Oh dear, right, I thought you might like that. We'll keep that one up our sleeves for when Dave arrives. We'll keep that one up our sleeves for when Days. We'll go back to random for now, but as a special for you, Airlock, and as a thank you to all of you for being here so early when there's so many talented and wonderful streamers out there today. I had a quick look. I was hanging for half an hour. I was lurking with Airlock. I didn't want to say hello because I was going live, and I also had a phone call from my therapist. So it was sort of like, well, I'll just lurk and get those viewers figures up and all the rest of it. And yes. Anyway, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frameshift drive.
Here we go, alienated. I may have brought myself Odyssey shortly before composting the old year. Oh, nice, alienated. There is more than one Twitch streamer. Bugger, I thought you were the only one. Yeah, don't watch me. Don't watch me if there's those good ones are out there. Have we hit witchy watchy watchy space? I see witches. I still see alarm clocks. That blooming graphics company, they're gonna have to pay for that at some stage. Right, we're at the other end. Let's see where we've got to go. Hopefully it's not a... Oh dear, I hope it's not a planetary landing. No, it's good old Kagan or Kegan Dock. So let's get some free fuel and then head over. Right, what have I missed? Guy! No, blimey, O'Reilly, here we go. Airlock. Oh, we were talking about you. Well, you is. I tell you what, I did see something in chat, but I had the sound off because I was talking to my therapist. I tell you, I was hanging around hanging around Doc's Airlock. For now. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
I have no idea, Salty, but you are a gentleman. As Guy says, as we enter lockdown V3, 3.0, a Revenge of Joe Wicks. Thank the heavens for Nick Dangerous and his merry Cybermen. Oh no! Interdiction! Computer. Interdiction.
Oh, dear, flashbang walk.
Oh, good old glitched look!
Poor old soul, doing nothing on. Face all red and his big leaf gone. Clap hands.
Stamp your feet.
Bang on a big bass drum. War picture,
What picture? Yum
Philly,
yum
pum
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 pum.
pum. Stick it in your family album. There you go. You see, it doesn't even have to be Tommy Steele, ladies and gentlemen. Bish bash. What? I tell you what. Even I reckon if we tried elevator, rocket would work. I harvest them from other... Hang on, what have I missed? Aren't you the... Yeah, exactly! I tell you what, Alienated, you see, you can't get the staff. No! No, it was all going so damn well. We were only a few minutes into the... Oh! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop
Siphon Decks!
2020 by
Shame.
Warlord 383.
Shame.
All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed.
Oh,
in the making of
welcome
this
in,
stream.
Siphon
Rebroadcast
Decks.
is not allowed without the express written consent of Major League Baseball.
That's pretty. I like that. Siphon Decks, you sweetheart. It's a damn good thing you didn't hear.
Come on, really?
It's a damn good thing you didn't hear and then repeat it to your therapist. Hug me jackets inbound. Cheers, Airlock. And Alien, I harvest them for other peeps. Glitched! It's glitched here! Oh, you gave a shout out for our glitch. Thank you, Fluff, you sweetheart. Siphon Decks. Blimey O'Reilly, let's get, I tell you what, let's get a choc, latte for our Siphon Decks. It's nearly midnight or nearabouts there, I think, for our Siphon Decks. Dos, tres. Really, baby.
Holy moly!
Siphon Decks. There you go. Get your lips. Oh, I tell you what, we've got to peck the chicken, and it's actually almost 1 a.m. Well, I tell you what, I'll sort those biscuits out for you. You were robbed there. It was still giving the old chocolate Siphon Decks. So, biscuits.
I like the base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the base biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base. I bloody love it. Last jump into Colonius. You shouldn't go to bed just yet. Oh, nice one. You're over in Colonia. Nice one. Right. Have I missed any? Yes, Siphon Decks has got to pet the chicken. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further delay. We better go. Hang on. We better hold our horses, otherwise we're going to end up parked in that station, aren't we? Right. Good job I saw that. Before we went, the first chicken of the day, courtesy of Siphon Decks, 880 of those hard-earned Chanel points. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. The original, and still, in my humble opinion, the best bit of perfect poultry petting you will see this side of the boobles, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That was the absolute tops there. Thank you for that, Siphon Decks. And thanks for popping in, Crikey O'Reilly. A perfect pair of hens. You gotta love it, haven't you? And I was gonna do something then. What was I gonna do? I've got no idea. Jeez Louise. Oh, hang on. Is it time for a quick word from our sponsors? I think it might be. Bear with.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar
research
where discoveries begin. The Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Smooth indeed. Yes, indeed. The boobles. And it would be remiss of me, wouldn't it, ladies and gentlemen? It would be remiss of me not to check on the old galaxy map. I mean, you know, I know it's getting old. Well, you're more than welcome, biker. I'll tell you what. Yeah, Happy New Year for you as well. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it'd be very remiss not to check on the old galaxy map whether we are still inside the boobles. And if we pull out if we pull out far enough, you will see that yes, we're still right between. It's a big place, that old boobles. I'll tell you what, there's plenty of room to get lost in the boobles, ladies and gentlemen. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Oh, I think Doggy wants to go out. 2 secs.
Keel in my house. We immediately.
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought he's not going in there.
No.
No, he's not going in there. And Doggo, did you want to come up? What did you want to do, Doggo? I do apologise. Ship's dog can't make their minds up whether they want to sit next to me, go outside, or anything like that. Right, 2 secs, greedy. I tell you what, not half. If Booble played marbles, would he have his boobles kissed? I tell you what, we'll have to ask the king of booble, king of boobles, the king of marbles, Crispy. If he pops in, he won't pop in at this time. It's way too late. Right, Bill, you old tart. Request docking.
Request for docking sent. Closing now.
Oh my!
6 o'clock far.
Innuendo Jones, a $20 donation. Oh my goodness, who's gone and done an Innuendo Jones? Oh, you buggers!
Summoner.
Who's done that? Oh, I tell you what, when I thought, I know that sound. When we get the old trumping from Family Guy, it's a donation from Innuendo Jones.
Sounds like my kind of adventure.
It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
What do you mean by this intrusion?
Yes, this intrusion. Well, Innuendo Jones, you absolute sweetheart. Let's get, I tell you what, that deserves a chalk. Hang on, a latte for Innuendo Jones. Dos, tres. Really, really. Holy moly. Chocolate. Oh, thank you so much. That is... Oh my goodness, you absolute sweethearts. Whoever Innuendo Jones is, you are an absolute sweetheart. That is above and beyond. It's a difficult time for all of us, so thank you. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, yes, docking. Did we get permissions? No, we must have been denied. Damn 'em, blast it. You couldn't write it, could you, Fluff? That is so sweet. Yeah, whoever came up with the old name, I love you. I wouldn't want, I better not guess, because whoever it is a genius, and oh dear, love it. Right, Bill, if you wouldn't mind trying again. Request landing pad.
Requesting landing platform. Closing maps.
Oh, he's not doing it, is he? I think old Bill's having a bit of a Connery, isn't he? He's having a bit of a Sean Connery. Yeah, look at that. We had to do it manually. Blimey O'Reilly. Let's, sorry Guy, let me catch up. What's Guy got to say? You take voice submissions for things, do you take... Yeah, absolutely. I tell you what, Guy, hit me up on the old Discord, because yeah, honestly, I mean the whole thing of this community helping each other out is just fantastic. I mean, Airlock's done stuff, Snow's done stuff. Afro, how are you doing?
Much faster than nature.
Ooh, me minge.
Motivated by self-preservation. A survival
dark side.
Terribly dark side. Guy, I think I've already got you a drink. Afro, I know I haven't got you one, so let's get a orange mocha frappuccino for Afro.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
But Guy, I'm going to get you a brew anyway. You're more than welcome, Afro.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There you go. I tell you what, now it's very kind, Guy, because yeah, I mean, I try and do stuff, but a lot of as you know, the elite community's fantastic, and I say Airlock's done stuff for me, Snow's done stuff for me. There's so many, and obviously the ones you know like Boss Lady and Salty and Jazz, and you know, it's just, yeah, it's a great community, and so yeah, thank you, do hit me up. And Airlock says, update on my sound problem, I had my output to OBS muted in the control panel. What a maroon. Thanks, Guy, and thanks so much for the offer, that is really sweet. And I tell you what, we haven't had we haven't had cake out for a while. Let's whip out a bit of cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon? Airlock, I guess a full pot of coffee was not enough. Never is, Airlock. Never is. And, you know, you want to check Airlock just in case. The old caffeine thief has been in the night and swapped out your highly caffeinated coffee with decaf, because then it wouldn't matter how much you drank, it would have no effect whatsoever. So, you know, do watch out. You don't want to be decaffeinated. Right, let's deliver this one lot, partial for half an hour. Can't beat being partially complete. Story of my sex life, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we have delivered 124 of them. We've got to go back and deliver the rest, or collect the rest. Let's do it. See if they interdict us this time. Right, let's do it. I'll tell you what, this is going like great guns, ladies and gentlemen. We're knocking it out the park here. This is our first mission, ladies and gentlemen. We're halfway through. Yeah, completed one's a 0, but you know, we're halfway through the first one. Right, Bill, let's see if you can get this right. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise. Right, it's back to the old hippity hip 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 hooray. Let's have a look on the map of Galaxy Nurse. There we go. Oh, I said I wasn't going to do the hip hip hooray, was I? Jeez Louise. Right, we've plotted a route.
You bastard, Nick. You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Zorba! What's up, Zorba?
Oh, did you see that? Oh, I think I pulled out the last millisecond.
So Zorba has news, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you what, if this is Dishwasher Gate, ladies and gentlemen, this could be something else. Let's give our Zorba a gift. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you want to see real BGS, this is the man to follow. Computer, shout out Commander Zorba Dundee. Oh no, it's just Zorba, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh, not you, Bill. Jeez Louise. Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again?
That's
you
already
dyslexic
done.
maroon.
Spell it, I can't even say it. Finally editing the next BGS video. Oh, brilliant. Oh, now, ladies and gentlemen, although it says the old armless toir, our Zorba is very much a BGS, and if you have a link to it, Zorba, please feel free when you get it done to post a link, not only in our Discord, but also, you know, pop it in here, mate, because yeah, good old, fantastic. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, jeez Louise, I have a dishwasher. Gee, no, nay, and thrice nay. Dishwasher Gate, ladies and gentlemen, has finally and met its end. Oh, and it's sad. Oh no. I mean, that needs an oh no. Oh no.
It is definitely not a trap.
It's definitely not a trap. $50 and in my suburb. I tell you what, Zorba, I tell you what, the old GoFundMe. I tell you what, if we managed to raise $50, that's pretty good. The king of the dishes, master of the sponge, it's Zorba, the bubbly. Nice one, guy. And Glitched! Blimey O'Reilly. Glitched is here, ladies and gentlemen, helping us. Glitch, you have already saved us with a smash bang wallop. What a picture. So, ladies and gentlemen, first off, a lovely chocolate. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. And I tell you what, we're not only... I tell you what, I don't think we got Zorba a drink, did we? And if we did, I've totally forgotten it. So, Zorba, I tell you what, chocolate, it's that time. We'll find another worthy cause. I tell you what, Zorba, if I remember rightly, wasn't it a French maid's outfit for the next cooking stream? No! No. Right, hang on. You know I don't do this very often. Hang on. What's going on? Innuendo Jones? You can't break me this early in a stream. 2 $20 donations from Innuendo Jones. Oh my goodness, you nutters. Oh, just ask Jess for his morph suit. Oh, you nutters. Innuendo Jones, I think I know who you are. I won't say because it's not fair if it's not. But thank you. And you don't have to, honestly. Honestly, that is above and beyond, ladies and gents. As you already know, you guys and girls have saved this stream. You know, you've put in donations for parts for the PC so we can keep going. And, yeah, so no, thank you, but you bad people on Innuendo. And I thought I was good coming up with Nick Dangerous PI as my pseudonym. The cat's out the bag for me now. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, blimey. I've started to sing it automatically even when I'm not streaming. Oh, nice one, Glitched. Oh dear, I know it's all fake, isn't it? I'm in a house, not a ship. Jeez Louise. Right, we owe Zorba a drink, and as I think it's quite late at night. Oh, he won't sell much ice cream going at that speed if you can hear those sirens. Dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly. Chocolate. Yeah, and everybody wants a Zorba Dundee. And yeah, as I say, ladies, ignore the armory tour. It's yeah, get a green screen. I can't tell what's real anymore. I know, it's all, you know, the next thing you'll think is you know, old Bill's out there shammying the windows. What's up, Warlord?
I go window cleaning to earn an honest bob.
You know, 3306, surely you can get a bit of an ability to get a clean window.
For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job.
Tens of credits to get my fuel tank filled up and to repair my ship. I would happily pay thousands of credits if some, you know, professor guy came in and coated my windscreen with anti-glare, you know, coating.
Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see when I'm cleaning windows.
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shat again. Oh, you gotta love it. Good old Warlord. Oh, I better give him a shout out. Yeah, that Eric Morton quote is priceless. It doesn't matter how many times you roll it out, it still manages as a giggle. Computer, shout out Warlord.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
Well, think yourself lucky. Next time I'll be asking you to shove a broom up your where your electrodes don't shine, lady, and computery thing, binary, whatever you are, thing. Anyway, Fluff, if we could see what Bill can see when he is cleaning windows. I tell you what, Fluff, yeah, it does need a if only you could see what I could see when Bill's cleaning windows. Good Lord, says Airlock. Next thing you'll be telling me is that it's not really Zorba, but Ethylene Dawn, and he wants escape pods and not a dishwasher. It's all fake. Be careful, yeah, be careful what you wish for, indeed. I tell you what, I think we're going to have to go with a French maid's outfit, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to bin. Well, I think, we ought to send dishwasher for one last time, ladies and gentlemen. Zorba says, hang on, I want to nibble your nuts, Lambert. So, I tell you what, before we put Dishwasher Gate to bed for the lovely Zorba, using 660 of those their hard-earned Chanel points for a bit of nibble-nuttling. No, not nibbling. So yes, Zorba, at this time of year, our family tradition is to get me nuts out, whack 'em on a ledge, and let the old nuts have a nibble. No, let the squirrels have a nibble. I'm completely lost it. No, that says I've had it. As Micro comes storming in with a Thargoid. Jeez Louise, ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought it was safe, nuts out for the chat, indeed, Afru. Blimey O'Reilly, it's Micro, has said, right, Twindex, it's time to look away. Sean, I know you're here in spirit, so it's time to look away. And ladies and gentlemen, as we get up close and personal, yes, we've got blue boobies, we've got red-footed boobies, we've got Kremen's moves, but most importantly, we've got Nick Dangerous getting up close and personal and wrist deep in Terry the Thargoid's boobies. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we thought we were tickling a tummy, and no, as you can tell from the Humphreys getting ready, we actually found out it wasn't a tummy. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it's not there we go. It's milky time. As we milked Terry the Thargoid. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we need to put Dishwasher Gate to bed. So, ladies and gentlemen, with a sad heart, and in the presence of the man himself, ladies and gentlemen, here is for the last time in living memory. So please, record this, clip this, write to your families, post it on social media. This is the farewell of the final time. We will be going to see Zorba and Dishwasher Gate. I'll get to you in a minute, Micro.
Nice dishwasher. Okay. Story about this dishwasher, and I'm happy to tell this story. I think I've told it to you, boss. I had a dishwasher, but I live in my dad's house. I rented off my dad, no big deal, it's all good. Now, I had a dishwasher, and my grandparents' dishwasher has just basically given up the ghost. So, my dad, being a has decided to take my dishwasher and give it to them, which I was fine with if he was going to get me another dishwasher. But no, he gave me their broken dishwasher, which was broken, put it in, water everywhere. I've thrown it out, so I am waiting for another dishwasher.
I think a moment of silence, ladies and gentlemen. That was a moment, wasn't it? Right, should we carry on?
I'm done, tick-tock, motherfucker!
Oh, Samuel Jackson's getting a bit upset in the back, isn't he? Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, next thing we'll...
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous.
Do you know, Mike, I was just going to say, next thing, that Crispy's going to be getting his all right. I tell you what, cup of tea for our Micro. Here we go.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed to. Yeah, cries in the dishwasher. Here, Zorba! Hang on, it's red on black, you buggers! Last post in the background. Oh, that was. I tell you what, we're gonna miss the dishwasher gate, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
Ooh, me mingy punge, Timmis, you beauty! I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha, a frappuccino for our Timmis.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
Jitterbug indeed. Hey, good shout, Fluff. Yeah, we need to keep Dishwasher Gate just in case the new one doesn't work. Or maybe his old man will nick that bugger too. You never know with Zorba. I tell you what, that family. I tell you what, yeah, next thing you know, there's broken plates everywhere and it's not even a wedding. I tell you, that is Greek, isn't it? Or am I being seriously racist there, Zorba? I do apologise. I'd freeze the balls off me brass monkey today. Oh, no! No, Timmis. As Micro says, now we need to work on maid cosplay. Exactly! I tell you what, I'm going to work up. I'm going to get one of them PNGs of a maid's outfit. And I tell you what we'll do, is we'll dub Zorba with a really bad Aussie accent, and we'll have him in a maid's outfit. Yeah, exactly, Zorba. It's like we are equal opportunists. We have a go at everybody, including ourselves. I mean, I always say, I love caricatures of nationalities, and again, I don't do this often, but in fact I do apologise, but hang on, that's not going to do that, hang on, but I have what I have told people, and it is, if you watch Family Guy and you see English people's teeth, that annoys a lot of English people, but as you know, hang on, here we go. Those are English teeth. They're horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. I tell you what, that is, that is horrifying. So I am a caricature of my own nationality, ladies and gentlemen, Right, what have I missed? So a Geordie accent says, why, yay, Timmis! I'm gonna do a Geordie accent, Can we get fake blushes on his cheeks? The face. Yes, I tell you what, Micro, I'm gonna work on it. Classic model teeth, page 3 of the Midland Sun. Yeah, exactly, Guy. Damn it, I thought I was looking into the mirror, says Fluff. But it is brilliant, isn't it, when people, it's like a Frenchman wearing a beret, and a stripy shirt and got some, onions over their shoulders. You're going to see one, but not every Parisian has the old doofer on and the onions and a push bike and all that. But, yeah, so anyway, right. I think Bill's getting a bit upset. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life?
Oxo!
Fantasy.
Oh dear, we better stop him. Somebody stop him. Yeah, mission not found, Octo.
From reality.
Yeah, thank you. Whoever stopped him, God bless him.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
There's a cup of tea for you, Octo, you absolute sweetheart. Welcome. Prepare for the raid, he says. Oh no. Blimey, O'Reilly, we're not going to get this mission done. I thought we were on form, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, halfway through. As Timmy says, well, we better nick me nuts, because, Glitch spent a lot of time filming this with old Nick Dangerous. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, for the lovely Timmis, I've whipped out me wrinkly nutsack, ladies and gentlemen, plopped it on the old shelf there for Phil the Squirrel to grab 'em. Yep, he got 'em. Lovely. One of these days he might say no, but I tell you what, my nuts are that tantalising. Did you catch my shout out in my message to Crispy? Oh, I don't think I did, Micro. I tell you what, I was all over the place. It was about, I think it was gone midnight. And I think I'd had one herbal tea too many by then. So I do apologise, Micro. Oh, it was a lovely... I'll tell you what, ladies.
Reward myself with a slow, relaxing...
Work needs doing, Biker. No worries. Work needs doing here as well, Biker. Let's get an Earl Grey and wish our biker a safe passage for half an hour. Not safe back passage, but safe passage in one of those rickety escape pods.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. You take care, biker. Crikey, poor biker.
Let's
if it's
get
not...
back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I tell you what, Timmis. I tell you what, man, is not a bad idea. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill, engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
No! 46 minutes and we've managed absolutely nothing, ladies. Well, no, we're halfway through a mission. We're halfway through a mission, right? Are we going to see? Are we going to see witchy, watchy, watchy space? Is it going to be tot space? I hope not. We got rid of a lot of tots yesterday. Raiding coming T-minus. No! I tell you what, Lon. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen.
You're everywhere.
Octo! Give it a kiss. Thank you so much. Oh no, Bill, you're supposed to put the brakes on.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
And thank you for the follows. And I tell you what, before that incoming...
Take that horse back to the stable and
give it a kiss. It's Octo on the numerous different accounts, you absolute sweethearts. Well, we have to give... Give it a kiss. We have to give out the PSA for all of those. I tell you what, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Oh, you gotta love it. Shuggy, welcome in. Oh dear, this level of accomplishment. I think we got out. Yeah, Crispy was well over an hour in, wasn't he? We'd managed to get 2 lots of marbles out of him. Reduce the poor lad to tears with the video. That was wonderful what Yosa Havoc did for him. That was, well, everybody did for him, and for what he's done himself. Totally well deserved. Right, Shuggy, let me quickly get you a cup of tea, as I have to give the old PSA for some follows.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, here, public service announcement. Whenever we get follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of a dent patch too. So thank you so much, everybody, for all those Octo, maybe that's 8 of them. You never know. Have a smashy nicey day. Ah, nice one. I don't need 6 coming in. Yeah, I tell you what, Octo.
Blow your mind.
Yeah, T for multiple Octos. That's my fighter at Elite now as well. So now I'm a quadruple Elite. Look, Shuggy. Blimey, O'Reilly. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that requires... Throw away that tea. And Jack, welcome in. I tell you what, I tell you what, we're all doing all right. I'm loving this this having to stay inside. Now you can aim 6. You can aim for the 6 times the channel points. Right, quick cup of tea for our Jack.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I tell you what, we're going to get a a latte for our Shuggy. And also, Dos Tres, Roly Poly, Holy Moly, what's a Shuggy boy? Shuggy, congratulations, blimey. I tell you what, that's some going. That is some going. Jeez Louise. The amount of boobies will be amazing. Buttery biscuit base. Biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base. I blooming love it. Right. Oh, well done, Shuggy. Colico. I was going to change my voice for Crispy's vid, as no one knows what I sound like, but changed my mind in the end. I tell you what, I did 2 versions. I did my the one Havoc used, which was the you know, I mean, as we were all just so pleased for him and gushing, I think is an understatement. And then I did a silly one as well, and yeah, it was really nice because you know. Yeah, he totally deserves it. I'm really proud of Crispy. He's been so giving. I mean, this stream, you know, you all know the amount of stuff he's said. Yeah, that's fine, Nick. You can use that. And it's just, yeah, total gent, ladies and gent. Another stalwart of the elite community. And, yeah, one of, I say, you know, we all praise the community. And it's times like that, yeah, you know, again, you know, it's like we were saying, yeah, haven't you noticed, Crispy, there seems to be a hell of a lot of people just, you know, sitting around your starting screen 10 minutes before you started. As, yeah, I too did the real me and a Billy Connolly. Oh, nice one, Colico. Your secret is only send the silly one. Oh, yeah, maybe I should have done that. Oh dear. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Fluff has redeemed 1,220 of those there Chanel points for a bit of top tossing. So yes, talking of the lovely Crispy and him allowing us to use his IP, I mean, you know, the whole top thing is very much Crispy's IP, so you know, you've got to, as I say, the fact that this community gets around each other and helps each other out, you know, when they can go, oh no, you know, no, that's mine, you know, it's like, no, it's wonderful. So yes, without any further delay, Fluff, here we go, it's time, the first one we're going to toss off today, Fluff. Let's get that, open the inner airlock doors, Afro. Fluff, give it a kick. It needs a bit of momentum. I mean, I know it's 0G in here, but, you know, there he goes. Au revoir, Monsieur Tot. We did indeed, ladies and gentlemen. We tossed that Tot right off our ship. Storber Dundee says, I tell you what, I've got 5,000 of these down the back of the sofa. Let's space an elite commander, as Fluff says. Tots in space. It is all about the fluff. You're not wrong, Siphon Dex. Since we're throwing shit out, says Zorba, we might as well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the first random spacing of an elite commander. We saw poor Dave disappear out in his premiere of an Odyssey commander, but who of the normal elite commanders is going out the old airlock? It's WK Jez! Au revoir, Jez! I tell you what, welcome to the Expanse, and if you wouldn't mind giving Bill a hand with the windows, ladies and gentlemen, because I think Bill's getting a little bit fed up of doing the old, the wiping all on his own. Computer, shout out Jez. Oh no, computer, shout out WK Jez.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
I do! And Zio, welcome in! Zio Wisp, let me get you. I tell you what, I think you need an orange mocha frappuccino after seeing that.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Jitterbug indeed. And welcome in, Zero. Right, I tell you what, we better get... We still haven't got a mission done yet, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, would you Adam and Eve it? Bill!
Becoming elite.
Oh no, he's off about becoming elite's a really tedious task. Yeah, rare red. No, I don't care, Bill. Not now, Bill. Zero, we've got Zero Wisp as well as 076. I tell you what, there's more zeros than you can point a zero at. Hey, you're more than welcome. We better get O0 or Octo0 76 a brew as well. Let's get a nice cup of tea. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And it wouldn't be complete without some cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Oh, Shatner's bassoon? I'll tell you what, if that's not an innuendo, I don't know what is. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I hate when I have to kiss Psychic's ball.
Oh, poor Crispy! Talk of the man, and he appears in a random innuendo. I tell you what, poor Crispy. Right, we better give the man a shout out. Computer, shout out Crispy.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
Bow chicka thargoid. Right, oh no, Bill Jr., that's a bad angle for this station. Jeez Louise, that was close, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Sr. Ended his days on the side of one of these stations.
Dark side.
Whoa, I think he's blacked out from the G-forces. There we go. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Super duper Gary Cooper. That's the Tesla Auto Dock, ladies and gentlemen. If you've not seen the Tesla Auto Dock, there will be some advertisements in about half an hour's time showing you how the benefits of fitting a Tesla Auto Dock from Lambert's second-hand ship shop. Right, let's enter the old hangar, ladies and gentlemen, and collect the last lot of our cargo. I would have sworn I was in the Discord. Zero, it happens. I tell you what, the amount of times I don't get a notification. I shit me pants, says Remy. How you doing, Remy? Well, I tell you what, it sounds as though you need a coffee. I'd wash your hands first, Remy, but, you know, grab a coffee.
Smooth.
Oh, delivered by WK Jez. I don't know how he does it. He's streaming, he's delivering coffees, and he's getting spaced. Tesco Value Auto Dock also available with complimentary yellow sticker on it. Smooth indeed. I know, Remy. How does he do it? How does our Jez do it, ladies and gentlemen? I tell you what, he is another multi-talented so and so. Did I give Crispy a shout out? We did, because we got a bow chicka wow wow. And Octo, I will give a disclaimer just so you don't fall in the trap. A Tesla Auto Dock has never been tested with large ships, so don't use a Tesla Auto Dock on your large ships. Hey Octo, don't let the cat out of the bag. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that Octo, I mean, I love them to pieces, but they're a little bit too honest sometimes. Right, shall we see if we can get the rest of this cargo and complete our first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. First mission of the day, right, here we go, jiggery pokery, there we go, we got the lot, super duper. Honesty's the best scammer policy. Oh, I like it. Oh, I tell you what, should we just see what's here? Because this must have over tickety. Oh, look at that. There's oh no, that's the ongoing. I thought that was a follow-on. Oh, look at that expansion. Look at that. And cat sank on the old influence, a bit of data retrieval. Oh, we like those. Yeah, and it's dangerous. Well, we're Nick Dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't accept that one, actually. Maybe we should just get on with what we're doing. As Zero says, oh yeah, Nick, it's bio, if you don't remember. Like name change and whatnot. Oh, right, bio. Jeez Louise, yeah. And I tell you what, Zero, I am the worst for remembering stuff, so thanks. You'll probably be doing that. And Dragon, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Dragon gave us a host earlier. I can't remember whether I gave our Dragon a shout out. So I tell you what, I think we got him a drink, but that was a while ago. So I'll tell you what, we'll get Dragon another cup of tea, and then lovely Dragon, 660 of those hard-earned Chanel points lurking due to Zoom meetings. No problem at all, Dragon. Well, I tell you what, it's time to nick me nuts, ladies and gentlemen.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, thanks, Fluff, for getting Zero a brew as well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of year. We've got my wrinkly nutsacks out on the old window ledge. And as you can see, old Phil the Squirrel, he's not 100% sure whether he's going to nick him or whether... Oh, he has! He's nicked him, Dragon, every time. It's a winner. Chicken dinner. And green tea! I tell you what, if you need a green tea... Nick, I posted my current PC setup in the tech discussions on Discord. Oh, brilliant! I'll have a look at that after the old streamage bio. I'll have a look at that one after the old... Unfortunately, it's the proverbial straw that breaks a camel's back. On my laptop, we're doing all this on one machine, so we will get that rectified when I move and we go over to a two PC stream setup and all that malarkey. But you're not interested in that. Let's get our asses back to where we need to be and complete this first mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're already a whole hour in. But yes, Timmis, there is a special one just for As-T, but unfortunately it does say As-T, Timmis, so I'll try and shout over it.
Why, I'll get that
Timmis!
one of them green teas, like, you know.
There you go, Timmis. Green tea. Just got to change that a bit. I have a TV on the floor as a part of my setup. Oh, nice one. I tell you what. Oh no! It's over an hour! And we've got the square root of the equivalent of Jack Diddly Squat done. Right, let's lunch, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our final delivery of our first mission. So we better get our asses into gear. It'll be ad time soon, ladies and gentlemen. You'll be able to have a stretch of the old legs. And in fact, it will work out well because Camino Commando Station, as you know, doesn't like anyone wearing underwear. So, you know, at least when we get to the other end, you can keep your undercrackers on, your old grundies, and not have to worry about, you know, people looking at what you're wearing. Right, Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, what do we got? We're going back to 45, 274, lovely jubbly, plot a route, super duper Gary. Right, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. That's a splendid Norfolk accent. I could have sworn, says Fluff, I saw my underwear in the vending machine here in the station.
We could do with an adventure. It's a little too quiet. Perhaps an away
Sorry,
mission?
Bill's off on one again.
I
hope you're not wearing red. Hang on a minute, Bill.
It's Camino, it's come and Lambert's gone commando.
Cheers, Timmis. You sweetheart. Oh my god, it must cost you and Glitched a fortune in bitties. The amount of times you use those for the old text-to-speech, you absolute sweethearts. Right, Billy boy.
You've now exceeded the no fire zone. Have a good fight, Commander.
Well, bye-bye to you as well. Oh, I think she was saying goodbye. You're coming up, Ship's Dog. Are you coming up? There we go. Ship's Dog's here. Right. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason has fucked the FSD drive good and proper.
Oh dear.
Gear down.
No, not gear, Bill. I said oh dear. Jeez Louise, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Thank you, Bill. Jeez Louise. Right, has anyone got any idea what... I mean, we've spaced him. We blew it. Has somebody let Jason... The engines are running. Oh, I don't know. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. Bill is asleep again.
Jason sure come to that FSD well. I tell you what, blimey, Bill's asleep. He's probably tired from all the window cleaning. Jeez Louise. Yeah, he's always getting his landing gear out, isn't he? He blooming loves it. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that, Jones.
Oh, let's hit a button. What can go wrong?
She wants to get her hands on my dick.
Ooh, I tell you what, Julian, I wouldn't mind getting mine on yours as well, but that's another story. Yeah, a good and proper. The video is available at Lambert's Ring. 3 a.m. bio. You should be. I tell you what, bio, Zio, arse. Let me get you an Earl Grey. Grab an escape pod, and you don't have to. Honestly, blimey, O'Reilly, 3 a.m.
The Earl Grey hot.
There you go. Delivered by the one and only. Jean-Luc Picard of the Starshipy Enterprisings, right? Oh, cool. Bill's off on one again. Not now, Bill.
Could be out there, right?
Not now, Bill. Thank you, Bill. Octo. That's probably what Jason thought. God bless him. Right, I'm pressing buttons. I think I've hit the pink one. It was the pink button, wasn't it? It definitely wasn't the orange one, because I'm sure that's the wrong one. Escape pod? You mean the open hole in the cargo bay floor with a loose bungee? Yeah, that's the one. Oh no! Where are we going? It's all happening. Bill's asleep. No! We've hit top space. Well, no. Oranges for the orange juice. No! I hit the pink one. We're in top space. Where's Crispy when you need him? We're going to have to... I thought we'd already tossed a top, ladies and gentlemen.
Scanning for information.
You might be scanning, Bill. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is not good. I tell you what, scan... Yeah, I see tots. Too many tots. Jeez Louise. I tell you what... Oh, there's one on the windscreen. There's nothing. I see tot watches. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing for it. Let's do it. Let's toss off another tot into the old tot-verse and hope this appeases Crispy, the king of tots. Right, give it a push. Off you go, tots. Get back into tot space and save our asses. Jeez Louise. Tots in space. Oh, blimey. 1:30, not 3. My typing is still just going to shambles. Nice to see third T since I got here. I tell you what, it's not going bad, is it? Well, it's still late though, 1:30. I think I was in me pit by then this morning. I think I certainly was. Oh, we've got boobies. We've got red-footed boobies. We've got blue-footed. We've got Kremen's moves. But most importantly, of course, we've got Terry the Thargoid. Nice one, yeah. It's in space. You gotta love it. There's Kremen. Here he is. Right. First mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen. That's Zorba. He might, you know. Oh, I tell you what, he's going to get worried about this BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Zorba Bane, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we've done pretty well. I thought we were gonna do better than this, but you know, it's still not bad. You know what? This will be our first mission. Let's get the old pedal to the metal. Oh no, actually we don't want to pedal to the metal, do we? It's only 138, 136, 134, 130. No, oh yeah, hang on. Let's slow down a bit. And blip! I tell you what, nice editing on that pic. How you doing, Blip? Ladies and gentlemen, let's get an orange mocha, a frappuccino for our Blip. Orange mocha frappuccino. And our Blip definitely playing elite, far better than I am. Good in it. I got your gear. What you meet up in it. Yeah, exactly, Blip. And I tell you what, we've even got that little bounce for you, you know, the bouncy. And I tell you what, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want a bit of elite with somebody that knows what they're doing, our Blip is a good. There we go. You gotta bounce it, haven't you, Fluff? You gotta bounce it for our Blip. If you'd like to see more bouncy, check out our Blip. And if you're ever feeling a little bit sad, drop onto Blip's page. Look for the clip where Father Bill raids him, and people start following him, and the bouncy starts going off, and our poor Blip is, yeah, I'd say lost for words. Lost for words, Blip. It was one of those classic moments with the streamer's shouting at the top of his voice, please, 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 stop following me. There's another pair of bouncy boobs go flying across the screen for our Father Bill. And Bio says, I went to sleep at 6 a.m. yesterday, watched a movie, and all of a sudden it was 5. Got bored, went for a run. You know, stranger got back, passed out on the floor. Oh, you gotta love it. Right, Bill. Request docking.
Docking request code sent. Stand by.
Oh, we're in like Flynn. I honestly thought we might get a bit of the old denied on the old docking action, ladies and gentlemen. And please, if you're not aware of docking action, please do not look it up on Google if you've got Safe Search switched off. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea. Yeah, Nick with the auto dock. You've got to love it, Bio. The old Tesla. You will see an advert for it very shortly as I go for my tea and wee break. Or maybe even it might be a brew and a poo. So if the adverts repeat, I do apologise, but it won't be the only thing repeating on you. The crate fried chicken is definitely repeating on a lot of people. And we're ignoring all the lawsuits because, you know, it does say very clearly at the purchasing point and on all the adverts, it is entirely at your own risk. You know, I mean, crate fried chicken, it's not going to be wholesome if it's been hanging out the back of a crate that old Bill's been rubbing himself off on. You know, that's all I'm saying. And Jason as well. And talking of as tea, he grabs in a tea for everyone. Well, I tell you what, let's get a green tea for Commander Az Tea.
Why, aye, I'll get that Az tea, one of them green teas, like, you know. Aye, didn't you know, like, afternoon as.
There we go. He feels like he's in his own country again. You're more than welcome for TGT and Ken. I tell you what, we're doing well, Bio. Look at this. I tell you what, we've come to completion, ladies and gentlemen, on our first mission. Let's see how long it's taken us. Oh, 1.25 hours. We're speaking Welsh again. Yeah, I tell you, hey, I tell you what, whale. I tell you what, right. Let's do it. L completion, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that on the influence for the old BGS. Very efficient, I know, Bio. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sank. You gotta love a Geordie, haven't you, Az? You got, especially a South African Geordie. It's funny. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, Az T is the second, not the first, but the second. There are more than one South African Geordies. And I think what they did is, as the Geordies are such friendly people, they shipped a few out to South Africa to go, look, if you want to chill out and be a chilly willy, we'll send over some Geordies. And I think the first thing Az went out there was like, for fuck's sake, this is hot, innit?
Why, aye, man, it's fucking burning.
I love you, Az. Oh dear. Right. All apologies for terrible accents, but we love everybody. We do. Yeah, now chilly about this. I know. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, if you... Now, this is something that you... I wouldn't say it's safe for work, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not totally... It's not pornographic. But if you looked up Geordie, spelt Geordie, and Big Market, and do a Google image search, and you will notice that it might be snowing. There may be a foot of snow on the ground. The doors might be iced closed, ladies and gentlemen, but those Geordies, boys and girls, they are out in t-shirts, shorts, and skirts that can only be described as belts. And yes, I remember visiting the lovely Big Market in Newcastle. Yeah, Geordie lasses, the most lovely and heartwarming. They must be heartwarming. They must have... I mean, I think it's alcohol for... Yeah, belt and a boob tube. That's the one as. Oh, dear. Snow. It's summer in New Zealand. I tell you what, good old New Zealand. You've got to love it. Oh, dear. Blip looks as though he's on his way over. I think we're in open, Blip, so you should be alright. And Fluff books a train ticket to Newcastle. Yeah, I know, Siphon Dex. I tell you what, those Geordie boys and girls, they are as hard as nails. But the nicest people you could ever want to meet, ladies and gentlemen. They really are. It honestly makes me giggle. Every time. The first time I ever went to the Big Market in Newcastle, ladies and gentlemen.
We're being hailed.
We're being hailed. We're being hailed. Hang on. Let's plot our rooty tooty back to where we want to be. And let's have a look at the hailing. What's hailing? Who's hailing? I got your gear. Trying to bring it over. Oh, nice one. Is that local? Oh, I know, this chat is direct message. There we go. HIP 44. No! 727. There we go. That's where we're going. Yeah, you get some sleep. Well, I'll tell you what, you've already had copious teas. And even, I think I gave you an Earl Grey earlier, Bio Zero. So, I tell you what, grab another. You'll be up all night pissing.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. 200 light years away, jumping fleet carrier. Lovely. You will need 4 cargo space. All right, we better get back to there and get some cargo. Some cargo space. Right, let's get some cargo. I think we might be all right. We might be all right, but we might not. What have we got? Does it tell you in inventory? It doesn't, does it? Cargo, we've got 4 limpets, no controllers, no cabins. I've got 128. Oh, lovely. Cheers, Blip. Lovely jubbly. Right, Bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Jeez Louise, I tell you what, there is no hope for the old boy, is there? Right, let's hope he does it right this time. Hippity hip, 44727, here we come. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, come on. No, not engine rooms. No, nay and thrice nay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, there's nothing for it. If we've got chickens in the engine room, we'll send Blip to go and whip out old Phil Schofield, aka Albino Hen, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the stream, that is definitely some perfect poultry petting, and that is a hen being stroked, and not a cock being choked. Fanar, who were misses? It's Innuendo Jones.
Indeed! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Commander Sir Rogue, with a good bit of advice, ladies and gentlemen, when coming into a body. Always remember to check your gravity. 200 light years is local, doing some exploring 5,000 away. Afro, nice! Still pretty local. And as I was walking down the road and saw a donkey, it only had one eye. It was a winky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. It only had one eye and 3 legs. It was a winky wonky donkey. Jeez Louise. I'll tell you what, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it might not be as tea, but here's a freebie. And for that joke, as if it is you, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to apologise. Right, ladies and gentlemen, freebie time. Let's get rid of an elite commander. Who's going out? It's Airlock Doc! Thanks for the raid! Au revoir, Airlock! And enjoy your time out in the expanse. You beauty! Computer, shout out Airlock Doc.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I tell you what, I know, Colico, I've got a... Did you call the deer with no eyes? I've no idea, Blip. I say, Nick, what happens if you get spaced? I tell you what, Az, it usually goes very quiet until some bugger will let me back in. And I tell you what, I don't think anyone's let Bill back in yet, because I'm sure he's still out there doing the windows. Jeez Louise. I'll tell you what, I think Warlord's told him not to come back in until he's absolutely sure they're spotless. Right. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I think it could be a good time to take a little breakage. Let's have a quick look where we are. Right, let's engage our FSDs if we can. Now we've pulled the chicken out of the engine. Ooh, I tell you what, actually, I might. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, we might just take a quick early break. I've got a bit of. I'm hoping it's wind. I'm hoping it's wind, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I will be back as soon as I can. We'll run some adverts, and I will see you very shortly.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you!
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing a hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. This crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with. Come on. Thank you, people. Thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How. At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Nick's a very sweet guy, but he's also very scary. He's also very scary. He's willing to throw you out of the airlock just if you come into his channel, and he'll randomize it. It's like, okay, well, it's time to go ahead and get rid of fucking Will. Will's gonna go right through the airlock because you decided to make me happy. That's what the man does when he's happy. He throws you out the airlock. That's a problem.
With the green docking lights to your right,
make sure you never devalue yourself when you're around Nick,
I'd recommend powering
or you're going
shields
right
for
through an
landing.
airlock.
And we're back. Try to answer questions. I can't multitask. Sorry, Blip. I can't multitask, mate. So I do apologise. Can't multitask. Yeah, the full brew in a poo. Yeah. Oh, nice one, Fluff. I can't. I'll get that all wrong because but that's brilliant.
We're being hailed. Say hello.
Oh, crikey, we're being hailed. What am I doing? Hang on. I do apologise. I'm all a bit out of sorts, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to multitask and I can't. You know how bad I am at doing more than... Well, I can't even get one thing done at once. Right, what are we... oh, wing. Oh, crikey, I haven't got me blooming... haven't got me wingage on, have I? Jeez Louise. Right, that's that. Yeah, Big Mac and a cat. That's the one, Squid. Right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm presuming Blip's not far away. A whopper and a flopper.
Right away, Commander.
I'm not okay. That is brilliant. Arse. You got me, Timmis. I mean, Squid started it. A jelly and a smelly.
We are being hailed. Say hello. That's already done.
Oh, don't make me sides ache. You buggers. Right, well, what are we being hailed? Oh my goodness, hang on, what have we got there? I think that's our Commander Blip. Is that our Blip? In a Cobra with a kit on it. Stop it, no. Pasty and a nasty. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't speak. Yeah, it is like a reefer, isn't it? No worries, Blip. Oh, Princess Silver, yeah, sorry. Jeez Louise. Yeah, open the airlock to let some fumes out. Ah, Princess Silver, I do apologise. Let's get a chocolate. Oh, blimey, for our princess. Oh, blimey. Oh, come to a stop. Yeah, absolutely. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, I do apologise, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's tired me out. There's our Blip, ladies, and look at that paint job. That is really nice. It does look like a Reaver, doesn't it? With the old... Am I positive that's not a Corvid cough? It's about 30 odd years of smoking, guy. I was hoping it might have a bit, you know, quarter pounder, and I can't flush it down. No glitch, no. Oh, look at that, ladies. Look, that's our Commander Blip. Oh, hang on. Old, there we go. Is that our Commander Blip? Yeah, look at that. It's our Commander Blip. There he is. Kiss a wave, Blippos. Bouncy, bouncy. Oh, I tell you what, this is a beautiful game, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, tell you what, ladies and gents, that is something. Yeah. Blip says bouncy, bouncy. And ladies and gents, if you want to see a proper elite player in charge of their ship, this is a man to follow. And an absolute gent as well, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute gent. Oh, he's coming in for some docking action, I think, ladies and gentlemen. Roll up your polo necks. Oh, look at that. He's doing a 180. And he's got green bits as well. That means he's got arcs and stuff. And oh, I tell you what. I smell rain. No worries, Az. Close them windows. Lock them doors. Now, did we open our cargo scoop? I think we did. I've got a sneaky feeling we did. Is that the top or bottom? I can never tell with a crate. It's like the massive upside down ship. Oh yeah, we're open. We're open. I think we're open. Oh no, that's the top. Here, why have I got me weapons out? Here, you can put them away. Yeah, there we go. Cargo scoop deployed. Like a good un.
Oh, no stress.
Rudy Poly.
Holy moly.
Chocolate. Jez, welcome in. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this man has no end of talents. Streaming, getting spaced this morning, Jez, and handing out the old coffees as well. So I tell you what, let's get Jez getting himself a cup of coffee.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. And Dave! It's the carousel-based chicken-loving Lambert. What wonders will we see today? Dave Brown. And ladies and gentlemen, we were just looking at my undercarriage. I tried to pet a Thargoid, and he didn't like my sidewinder. Oh, Jez, that's no good. That's no good, Jez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know who the lovely WK Jez is. You know who the lovely Dave Brown is. Well, we're going to give them both shout-outs. Computer, shout out Commander Dave Brown.
While I'm running the ship, looking after the chickens and keeping Bill and Jason in check, you now want me to do your streaming job too?
Well, yeah, and if you know, poor old Jez just wanted some milk for his tea, and the Thargoid says no. Can't put it out of the cargo for you. You need to pick it up when I drop it. No worries, I will pick it up when you drop it, Blip. I'll jump back in the old doofadangle. We'll just get our Jez a quick shout out. Computer, shout out WK Jez.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am a lazy dyslexic maroon. Right, let's pop back inside. Oh, there's Blip. He's dropping his stuff, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna blow his load all over me if I'm really lucky. Let's see. He said he's got 4 tons of something for me. Let's hope it's 4 tons of Thargoid milk and not Thargoid jizz, ladies and gentlemen.
If you hear an awful it must be the test of the Humphrey Patrol. It's little pom-poms are creeping about.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, Jez, there's a Humphrey about. A special brew indeed for our Blip. Milk, Jez. Yes, just don't get it mixed up. Dropped them, lovely. Oh, there they are. Lovely. Oh, look, we got onion heads. We've got onion heads. Look at all these, ladies. Right, here we go. Here we go. Right, are we gonna get these? Look at this. Slowly, ladies and gentlemen. This could be. Oh, look at that. We got loads of them. Loads of them. Right, I'm sure Blip said 4 tons. Yeah. Whoa, we got that one. Right, let's slow down a bit. Let's slow down. It's an onion head, but storage. Drugs, you've gone too far. Is that what they are? Where's me drugs? They're around here somewhere. Let's have a look. Where are we? It's around here somewhere. Come back to Papa. There's one. No, that's not one. That's a ship. Is that one? Well, here we go. There's another one. Let's go and get that one. Number 2. Hey, number 2. Where I'm having a poo. Oh, we've got Luke and Onion Head. Right, here we go. Uppity. Woo. Yay! Right. 2 more to get. Let's do it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the old-fashioned way. You know, when you love your limpets as much as I do, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to, you've got to do it manually. Number 2 going back in. Ouch. I tell you what, Lord Lucan's Onion Head. I tell you what, yeah, it could be Lord Lucan. That's where he's been hiding. He's a definite Dorian Gray, that one, isn't he? Blimey, O'Reilly. Here we go. Numero 1, 2. Cat coming up. There we go. Super duper oakley dokley. Last one. Here we go. Lovely. Right, thank you, Blip. I have no... Oh, this is Onion Head Beta strain. Oh, I say. I tell you what, we're going to give... I think old Bill's going to be... I think Lambert's had some Onion Head in real life. Here, is that what it is? Is it like... is it the old smoky smoke? There we go. Cheers, Blip. Blimey, right, we need to retract the old doofadangle. There we go, super duper. Right. Oh, Onion Head is like space heroin. Oh, well, I'll tell you what now. Oh, I've missed a load. Dave, I think I owe you a chicken. And Mart, I didn't get you a drink. Jeez Louise, I'm losing it. Right, let's get a cup of tea with some Onion Head at the side for our Mart. Look at a stash of onion. I'll tell you what, cup of tea, milk if you want it, nice big stash of Onion Head. There's our Blip, what a star.
1, 2, 3.
Roly poly. Holy moly! Latte! Double-fisted here, where I tell you what, poor old Mark doesn't know what to do. He's got a chocolate in one hand, he's got a brew in the other, a face full of onion, and, you know, blimey, if this isn't a party. Yeah, who came up with the name Onion Head? You gotta love FDev, haven't you, ladies and gentlemen? And talking of FDev, you know what we haven't done? Night! Down the chocolate hard and then chase the tea. Well,
Smoke a frappuccino!
Fried! Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Fried gets a mocker for everyone and then tries to throw a lurk, but I tell you what, Fried, you're gonna get a chocolate. Dos, tres. Really, Perry? Holy moly. There you go, Fried. A night. I tell you what, Night. I reckon you'd like a bit of the old rum.
Have a drink on me.
There you go. Have a drink on me, mate. There you go. On the house. And if Kiltman was here, but I think he's fast asleep, we could hand out a whiskey, if I could spell it right, which would really help.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
But we owe the lovely Dave Brown a chicken petting. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's not quite as bad as heroin. There we go. I tell you what, Dave, you have got the original albino. That is the one and only Phil Schofield. No bickies with me tea, says Mark, prepping a fish finger sarnie. I tell you what, Captain Birdseye. Buttery biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. Fluff, hands out the biscuits. And I tell you what, if you're not into biscuits, have some cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
Oh, Shatner's bassoon. Blimey, Timmis. Native to hit 55118, the seeds of the onion head flower contain a psychedelic narcotic, proven to be a contentious issue among federal communities. The drug is extremely popular among young adults, with many claiming the use of onion head is completely harmless. Can I have both, says Micro? Yeah, onion head cake, let's go for it. Party! Bill! Engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Is it going to be witchy watchy watchy place? And Revcos, I tell you what, squeezing more Thargoids, I should cocoa. Let's get our Commander Revco a brew. As we hit the old witchy watchy watchy space. I see witches, I see alarm clocks.
I'm done, tick-tock, motherfucker.
Oh, I tell you what, old Samuel L. Jackson's getting a little bit upset. I tell you what, the next thing it'll be Crispy having a shout, let's get back some elite, shall we? More witches, thank you, Afro. 17 bodies, blimey O'Reilly. Where should we go? Should we go to Camino Commando? Lovely. Right, and we've still got time to pick up another mission, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's get back to some Elite Dangerous, shall we?
I think we should, Crispy. That's well said. Right, ladies and gentlemen, Camino Commando Station. Here we come. We've got the free fuel. Oh, those windows look a little bit... Oh, they're not bad, actually. No, I think Bill's done an okay job. I think we'll ought to be quite happy with those, but I tell you what, and roll one for me, says Blip. You're a star. Cheers, Blip. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're on our way to Camino Commando Station, but the lovely Dave Brown's here, ladies and gentlemen, and we did premiere for Dave. What's going to be happening if Dave gets pulled up for a bit of spacing, ladies and gentlemen. So, what we're going to do is, for the second time, but for the first time, for our Dave Brown, it is time. Blip watches intently, waiting for the Rozzers to nab me. You bugger, Blip! Oh man, productive Nick Dangerous, making us normals look bad with his AAA mission running stats. I tell you what, we're doing great. I tell you, that Zorbri's got a thing or two to learn, you know. Arse. But I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, Dave, are you still here? Because if you're not, you're gonna miss your own spacing. Because yes, ladies and gentlemen, with the introduction of a complete madman, an absolute darling of a madman, deciding that they'd drop a tier 2 subscription. I thought, well, I've got to do something for tier 2, haven't I? Got to do something for tier 2. So, with no further ado, let's do it. Let's space our first Odyssey Commander, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed, the new reward for those tier 2 subscribers is getting outfitted in an Odyssey of Commanders. There he goes! Off you go, Dave! Into the Odyssey, forget the Expanse, we did it! We spaced our first, and they're completely mad. An Odyssey Commander. There you go, Dave. And a glitch, I know, fancy or what, eh? Well, you know, I mean, crikey, O'Reilly. Hey, they put you in hot water and make you a Nick and onion soup if they catch. Oh no! As Glitch Helix says, well, hang on a minute. That might have been, you know, an Odyssey. But what about the Elite Commanders? So, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Glitch Helix dropping a 5,000. And I tell you what, Glitch, I've got a sneaky feeling this is going to be a repeat offender. It's Mal! Wow, Mal! Welcome to the Dogs of Space. You gotta love it. Here you go. At least he can sing Kumbaya with our Dave. And I tell you what, Dave, you can go, hey, Mal, you might have partner, but look at my spacesuit. Look at my spacesuit. You gotta love it. Oh dear. Computer, shout out Mel for the win.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
And give it a kiss.
Oh, and Commander Diesel Damon, I tell you what, thank you for the follow. And ladies and gentlemen, after we've got, I tell you what, let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for that follow, and then we'll get the old PSA out for you there, Diesel.
Orange mocha frappuccino. Yeah. Come on.
Tactical loop.
Tactical loop copyright.
Yeah, I went past it, alright? It's not my fault.
All rights reserved.
You know, it happens.
Living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of the stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh dear. Love his new tramps. Yeah, it's a good one, isn't it, Az?
Oh my god! That went south so fast!
Oh, you gotta love it. And Rokana in with a coffee for everyone. Right, well, I owe a PSA for our Diesel, and I owe a chocolate for our Rokana. So let's get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, public service announcement. Whenever we get follows on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received, and quite often I get a little bit of wood too. So thank you so much, Commander Diesel David. You have a smashing nicey day. There we go. Welcome aboard. You got an orange. Let's get a quick chocolate. For I know Rokana's a coffee fan, but you know we do like the old chocolates. And the thing is, I know Rokana's probably already got a coffee that she can chuck in a chocolate and make it a mocha. Dos, tres. Really, Holy moly. Chocolate. There we go. Welcome aboard. Right, what are we doing? Oh no, don't say we've gone past. No, we haven't. Jeez Louise, that was close. That was close. Right, mission number 1 complete, ladies and gentlemen. And we are now about to see if we can pick up mission number 2. Not to be confused with having a number 2. Because...
What in the room?
Yeah, exactly. Completed missions not found. Computer, check my laptop for missions.
There's so much porn! Jesus Christ, look at the organization here. Clockwise rim job, counterclockwise rim job. You sick bastard, look at this! Chicks with dicks! Chicks with dicks and the only guys with tits! This is a wake-up call, all right? You gotta get back out there and meet somebody because you are spiraling out of control here. All right, now let's get rid of this. No, that shit can always be recovered. We gotta smash your laptop with a hammer.
Yeah, that's... Oh no, it's not Micro's laptop. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, and Shuggy! I tell you what, no! Blimey O'Reilly. Yeah, Family Guy, absolutely, Octo. No, not Family Guy, Octo. That's Ted 2. That's Ted 2, the film. Yeah, not the laptop! Right, ladies and gentlemen, the lovely Shuggy Boy has redeemed 5,000 of those old Chanel points. So quickly, let me get a nice cup of tea for Space Panzer. And then with no further ado, guaranteed to blow your mind. Let's space another elite commander and see who's going to join Mal and WK Jez and, of course, the lovely Commander Dave Brown. It's Sky the Shark! Have a bonza time! I tell you what, sharks in space, whatever next. Edu! Jeez, Edu, you nutter! Oh, Edu! You absolute sweetheart! Ed! Happy New Year! You didn't need to do that, you absolute star! Oh, hang on. Whoa, don't know what's going on there. Oh, Ed! Oh, ladies and gentlemen, well, crikey O'Reilly, right, we need to give a quick shout out for Sky. Computer, shout out Sky the Shark.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It was, but Ed, you sweetheart, 5 gifted subs, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my favourite, and I do love our Ed. So Ed, get your blooming lips around this, and I wish it was more. Dos, tres, roly-poly, holy moly, chocolate. I tell you what, that is brilliant. Thank you, and Happy New Year to you, Ed. That is absolutely blimey. Buttery biscuit base. Buttery biscuit base. I love it. Thanks for the biscuits. Good shout there, Colico. And do remember, ladies and gentlemen, if I have forgotten you, I apologise. As we've got more boobies, we've got blue-footed, we've got red-footed, of course we've got Kremen's moves, but more importantly, we've got Terry the Thargoid and Milky. There we go. Please put down your weapon. We have 20 seconds to comply.
Giggity.
Oh dear. I tell you what, blimey. Right, have we gone... Oh, don't say we've gone past it again. Have we? Have we gone past it again? Have I been a total maroon? No, we're still here, thank God for that. Jeez Louise, for a moment I thought, right, we're here. Hold on to your hats. And Ned, thank you so much. That was really sweet. Blimey O'Reilly, ladies and gentlemen, we do have some fantastic support within the elite community. It's lovely to see. Thank you so much, mate. And yeah, Happy New Year to you. Let's hope it's with everything that's in the pipeline for this year, it will shape up to be a lot better than the last. Arse. Bill? Request docking.
Contacting docking control.
Oh, in light, Flynn. Oh, Princess! You absolute star, thank you. And I tell you what, those unicorn ones, they are my favourite, because I'm not being funny, but it looks like, you know, when I do a tuck-in to look like a girl, and then my old chap pops out, that's what it reminds me of. You know, you do the old tuck-in, and eventually, you know, unless you got some heavy-duty plasters, the tuck-in's going to pop out, and it always makes me giggle. Look at that, Bill! Oh, we got more boobies for Shoggy. We've got blue-footed, we've got red-footed, we've got Kremen's moves for some reason. I don't know where Carla's gone, but most importantly, we do have Terry the Thargoid as we go in and dock with Camino Commando Station, ladies and gentlemen, just when you thought it was safe. Please remember, we are in a commando station, therefore you do need to remove all underwear, place in the bags. It will be laundered during your stay. If you don't want to leave the ship, that is not a problem, that is an option, but they do have much better facilities and slightly cleaner ones as well. As Mark says, well, Nick, that fish finger sarnie on tiger bread with a smattering of tartar sauce was super delish. Get in my belly, get in my belly. Ah, you gotta love it. And butt storage, I forgot you! I tell you what, top tier, I tell you what, that auto dock, it's the best. But I didn't get you a blooming drink. Well, I tell you what, the least I can do, butt storage, is store some of this mocha in the front of the storage.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
There we go. Off. No worries, Zorba. Yeah, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get Zorba. The old CMDRZ. The old Earl.
Earl Grey hot.
There you go. You take care. And Biker's redeemed a pet the Thargoid. Jeez Louise. Has butt storage has done the same. My lord. Twindex, look away. The ghost of Sean, look away. Could be a Thargoid about, ladies and gentlemen. So, double Thargoid. I know, Twindex. Look away.
Bit the Thargoid.
Look away.
Come on, really?
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is Nick Dangerous getting up close and wrist deep. And we've got blue-footed, we've got red-footed, we've even got Kremen's moves, but most importantly, we are getting up close and personal with Terry the Thargoid. And ladies and gentlemen, we honestly thought we were tickling a Thargoid's tummy, but eventually, after we carried on a little bit longer than maybe is palatable, we got soaked!
Bit the Thargoid.
But unfortunately, that didn't happen once, ladies and gentlemen. Keep looking away. Keep looking away, Twindex. Here we go. We've got more blue-footed, red-footed boobies. We've got Kremen's moves, but most importantly, of course, Terry the Thargoids. As Nick Dangerous gets wrist deep in what we thought was Thargoid tummy, ladies and gentlemen. And we thought we were tickling the Thargoid. We thought those noises were noises of happiness. It turns out we were actually milking poor old Terry. Thank goodness there's a Humphrey about. Right, you can look back now. You can look back now, Twindex. As Twindex says, right, well, I'm getting rid of one of these two. That was worth it. Nice one, butt storage. Turns out Terry should be Teresa. Terry, you know, Terry can be a boy. They are allegedly, you know, but, you know, I'm hoping it's milk. Not Thargoid jizz, but, you know, it could be. Ironically, says Mark Gamer, I now need a chocky bicky after all that Kappa Caper. Caper Cake, hang on. Tartar times. Let's get you a nice brew there, Mark. There we go. Nice brew.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And some biscuits.
I like the bass. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the bass, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Love it, but with no further ado, for our lovely Twindex, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to space. Commander. 2 hours us one mission. We're on target. How we doing? Let's have a look who's going out. No worries. Take care, butt storage. It's poor old Jack Little. Au revoir, Jack. Say hello to Jez while you're out there, mate. Jeez Louise. Poor old Jack. Jack's off into space. I tell you what. Computer, shout out Jack Little.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
There we go. Yeah, Jack's off with a spacesuit. Hey! Oh, Thargoid Bukak. Well, I tell you what, Blip. Star pilot Lauren got gangbanged by 10 Thargoids the other day. She walked onto the ship looking a bit of a mess and asking where the showers were. And I said, "What's up, Lauren?" She said, "I just got attacked by 10 Thargoids." She said there was milk everywhere. And I said, yeah, exactly. Poor Star pilot. You know, sometimes they call it karma, but other times it's just painful. Right, Jack, poor old Jack. Right, what are we doing? One more mission. We have time, ladies and gentlemen. We can definitely slip one in. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one, Crispy. You do indeed. And that video is also available at Lambert's Ring. What's up? You coming up? You coming up? There's a good girl. Sorry, ship's dogs all over. Right, what do we got? We don't mind for other people. That's too many. Twindex! Oh, bless you, getting butt storage. Crikey, head dropping them. Twindex dropping them. Here, let's all drop them. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
This is Emma James.
Emma James? What?
Jack's off with a sub. Oh, I tell you what, that is just, it's so brilliant how Jack came up with that, and it's just gonna, it is, the guy's a genius. I love our Jack. Oh dear, he's a blooming star. Right, what are we gonna do? We really need one more mission, 2 missions. Oh, that's a source and return, isn't it? That's more bloody mining. More blooming source and return. More mining. Oh no, that's a bit rich. Oh, that'll do. 3 influence, bit of data currying. That'll do. That'll be our second mission today, ladies and gentlemen. 2 missions, 2.5 hours. What more could you want? You know, that's what they said. Right, have we got anything else we need to get rid of? I think we're all right. Just that, yeah. No fines, no bounties, no claims, no passengers. Oh, can we sell some of that stuff? Do you think we could sell some of that stuff that we're... can we sell any of that stuff? Oh, look, we can sell it. We can sell it. Profit if bought at Galaxy average. I say, Blip! Can we have a bit of George Formby? I'll see what I can do for you. Bear with us. Let's,
window cleaning to earn an honest bob. For a nosy Parker, it's an interesting job. Now it's a job that just suits me. A window cleaner you would be if you can see what I can see. When I'm cleaning windows, honeymooning couples too. You should see them villain coo. You'd be surprised at things they do. When I'm cleaning windows.
Turned out shite again. There you go, Blip. What do you mean don't sell it? But isn't it going to get me in trouble, Blip? Isn't it going to get me in trouble? Nick Dangerous peddling space shrooms. Say it ain't so, says Mark. I got given it. It was a prezzy. It was a prezzy from our blip. It was a prezzy for our blip. So I'll you know, we'll eat it. We'll smoke it. Here. Talking of smoking it. Shall we light one up, ladies and gentlemen? Sell it, mate. It's all good, says Blip. Oh, you sweetheart. Well, let's, you know, I think we need to... Does it smoke? I mean, I don't know. Somebody put it in me smoke and see what happens. You'll have to change your spacesuit to a hoodie. No, that still tastes like not Golden Virginia. Amber Leaf. That still tastes like Amber Leaf to me. I don't know what. I reckon Blip. I reckon you were sold some dud, mate. That smokes just like. Just like Amber Leaf. You know, I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, ladies and gentlemen. Wrong stream. No worries, Octo. If you get in trouble, you have to rename your ship Minnow and get marooned. You got me where that came from. Nice one, Blip. It fell off the back of Cobra, mate. Yeah, exactly, Afro. I'm leaning on the lamppost in the corner of the street in case a certain little lady walks by. Turned out shut again. Oh, you dirty motherfucker. Hey, getting the munchies, I tell you what. Maybe it is working. Bill. Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, where are we going? We've got one more mission. We're all getting completely shit-faced.
Companion. Talkie's the name, toasting's the game.
Toast! Great idea, Colico! Oh, and it's Wamagotchi! We're going to the Wamagotchi Ghoulies. Oh, yeah, we're going there. Right. I tell you what, toast. Good idea, Colico. Good idea. Let's have another smoke. Hang on. Ah, it's gone out. Wamagoolies. Hey, that's it. Wamagoolies. That's the one. Blimey, O'Reilly. My smoke's like some righteous chronic. Nice one, Shuggy. I tell you what, crikey, chronic, blimey. I tell you what, that's good stuff, Shuggy. I think I've been diddled or I got the wrong one. No. That still tastes like Amber Leaf to me. I reckon I'd Blip. It's not your fault, Blip. Wamagoolies, it's Joyce Michaels' band. Yeah, Wamagoolies. I tell you, I wouldn't mind whamming. When he was alive, would you wham your ghoulies with George? I would have done. You're smoking tea again. I tell you what, Glitched. That's what I'm doing long. It's those blooming tea leaves. Brexit messing with me Dutch dealers. Bill on shrooms, yeah, it's Shatner's muscle musical career. Jeez Louise, right. Wamagotchi, Wamagoolies, here we go. Bill, engage FSD.
Oh no, not again. Oh my goodness, Buck Rabbit. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, you can only do it if you've got a Swiss Army knife.
I've only got a Leatherman.
Which I do have.
Well, that's great. Can I borrow it?
No, you've just got to have one. That's the point.
So my Leatherman's no good then?
You've literally just got to have a Swiss Army knife.
But wouldn't the same be true about my Leatherman?
You don't even have to get it out of its wrapper, you know?
Oh, right. So just having it will help fix the FSD.
As long as it's got what is it, crosshead screwdriver.
Well, my Leatherman's got one of those.
That's all you need.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Buck Rabbit.
It's all good.
No, cheers, mate. I mean, crikey, it's, at least we've got the FSD fixed. By the way, which Swiss Army knife have you got?
I've got the one up from the really basic one.
Cheers, Buck Rabbit. I must remember to pick one up at the next starport. You're the best.
Yeah, man. I'm fucking awesome.
You are indeed. Cheers, Buck Rabbit.
Dave! Oh, crikey, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Blimey O'Reilly. Oh, yeah, fingers crossed indeed. Bloomin' heck. I tell you what, I hope everything's all right, Dave. If you need a shout, I'll jump on. I'll try and endeavour to jump on Discord after the stream, Dave. If you just want an ear or a noise or anything, that's a bummer, mate. That's a bummer. I'm sure it'll be all right. I know everyone says that, but it's the old thing. I always think, you know, they're in the right place if they're in hospital. So yeah, fingers crossed, mate. If you got any updates, and yeah, as I say, I'll jump on Discord after the stream, mate, and I'll just be there if you need a chat, or you know, you just want me to talk at you or whatever, mate. That's yeah. Wish you all the best, mate, and hope it's all right and nothing too serious, and it will get sorted. Yeah. Oh, thanks everyone. Yeah, wishing you best, Dave. You're a bloody star, mate. You really are, and so's your missus. Yeah. Oh, mate. Right, where are we going? Oh, it's you know what I've gone and picked, haven't I? It's gonna be a planetary landing, innit? It's a planetary landing. Why didn't I see that coming? There we go. You're gonna get a good giggle now, Dave. It's a planetary landing. Should hear in an hour or so. She's got to have some tests and scans. Oh, and thanks, Glitch, yes. Oh, here we go. Blimey O'Reilly. Trying to show some love here. Computer. Interdiction.
Oh, dear, flashbang, what a picture, what picture, what photograph, or there was nothing on, face all red and his fig leaf gone, clapper, standing, what picture,
run to the pum, student family, lovely Glitch, you absolute sweetheart, proving, yet again, ladies and gentlemen, if you get interdicted by an NPC, sing yourself a little bit of the old slap bang, what a picture, or any Tommy Steele. Doesn't have to be, yeah, exactly, a planetary landing and an interdiction. Day's looking up already, eh? Day's looking up. Oh my goodness. Oh no, slow down. I wasn't going. Yeah, I'm spoiling you now. Your own spacesuit, your own oh, you got, oh right here, we saved it. Right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you may or may not know, planetary landings are a little bit of, what shall we say, is my Achilles heel of Elite Dangerous. Yeah, well saved. Cheers, Colico. That was bloody close, wasn't it? I had the old images of Zorba flying past a planet at Mach, 85 billion, and yeah, it was going to be. Oh, cheers, Dave. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's oh, mate. Yeah, as I say, and take your time. But I'll, as I say, I'll endeavour to get once I've stopped streaming, I'll get Discord fired up, and then if it's. Because we got to look after our mates and ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, Commander Dave Brown, I knew back in the day when I was still working in the old television business. Our Dave has had many an encounter with our cheggers and what went on in those satellite trucks and outside broadcast trucks with cheggers and Dave. Is the thing of, lawsuits, I think, or maybe even a few restraining orders. Not saying from whom either. Hey, planetary landing, taking after Jez. I tell you what, that Jezza taught me everything his loads. Zorba rubbing his hands, not his dishes. Hey, Cheggers does pop. That's the one. I tell you what, Chegger's doing shrooms right now by the looks of it, if Bill's got anything to do with it. Right, here we go. 300 metres, 200 metres, 100 metres. Check your gravity before coming into a body. That's what our Sir Rogue, Commander Sir Rogue suggested. Right, 40 metres. Are we going to go for it? We're going to go for it? Yeah, let's do it. 40 metres. Oh, it's kilometres, you idiot. No, it's kilometres. Damn and blast it. Damn and blast it. Look away, says Space Panzer. It's all getting messy. Restraints. There was never any of that involved. Ah, you gotta love our Cheggers. Oh, at least this one isn't a moving one. At least, right, we're 12 clicks off the ground. We're just climbing nicely. We need a little bit more juice to the old engines. There we go. Right, we are 60 clicks away. This could take some time, ladies and gentlemen, in which case, you know, we like to keep everyone entertained. So, without any further ado, we haven't been over to see what's happening at FDEF.
Meanwhile, back at FDEF HQ...
Bronwyn! Is that Chris Tate top there? He's done a lot for charity recently, hasn't he? So, I tell you what, why don't you refund the $5 billion for his fleet carrier?
Blimey, O'Reilly, did you hear that? Not only has our Crispy got partner, he got a free fleet carrier, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey, O'Reilly, free fleet carrier. Whatever next? Well, you know, I don't care what people say about FDev. They're not the worst. They're not the worst. Yeah, gets ready to riot. I know, Micro. I tell you what, our Crispy, I mean, he deserves it. You know, the old karma, because, you know, he's been so giving himself and stuff and things. That, you know, karma. You know, the old partnership on Twitch, free fleet carrier. You know, it's karma. The goodies, the goody gum-gums. Tiswas, Eki Thump and OTT. How you doing, Shuggy? We love them all. You may laugh, and we will. Hey, there we go. We're nearly there, ladies. We're only 30 kilometres away. We're only 30 kilometres away. So, I tell you what, while we're making our way, we've had a nibble, we've had a nick. I tell you what we haven't looked at today. Twitch username generic, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's get you a nice brewage, Twitch.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed
your mind.
to blow your mind. And I tell you what, wouldn't be right if we didn't get you some cake.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. I've played with his pink oboe, but never his bassoon before. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Base, biscuit base. I like the buttery biscuit base.
Good shout, Fluff. Out with the biscuits. Glue with sugar in it. That's the one, Az. I'm having an Asda peppermint tea. I say, Twitch user, that's a nice one. I tell you what, the old peppermintos. Well, welcome all. It's good to see you. And my bassoon can't handle that in the afternoon. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
Oh, you gotta love the weatherman. If you got a telescope, you can see Uranus. To be honest, all I need is a mirror, ladies and gentlemen. And it's not a pretty sight. The old Lambert's ring. Right, we're coming in. Eggs, flour, glue, eggs, flour, sugar, cake. Yeah, good point. Good point, Az. Hadn't thought. Way, woo, 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 woo. that's a bit close. Are we slowed down? Are we still falling? Lambert's rings with its moons, I tell you what. It's seen some moons in its time. Bill! Request docking.
Seeking permissions.
Let's see if they'll give us permission. Yes, we're in like Flynn. The drive at Dav's Hope is nice and smooth, unlike the Guardian sites. Those Guardians sure like it rough. Yeah, I never knew that, Space Panzer. I tell you what, the old Guardians like it a bit rough, do they? Well, I tell you what. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
No, Charles Hawtrey, God rest his soul. You gotta love it. Right, mission number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I've got a sneaky feeling we've done this just under the old 2.5 hour time limit we set ourselves. So let's have a look. Yes! 22:25. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. What a winner. A chicken dinner, ladies and gentlemen. I'm off in 5 minutes. But don't forget to tip your waitress. And you gotta love it. Right, and also try the veal. Right. Now the question is, thrill or Kit? Well, Kit did us yesterday. So we do owe Kit one. So I think we better go and see the lovely Psychic. That's a good shout, Opto. We do owe... yeah, that is a good shout. Right, 3 influence, super duper Gary. There we go. We've done our little bit of BGS, ladies and gentlemen. That Zorba, they might think they've got it down pat, but, you know, there are times like... Oh, look at that. That's our crate, ladies and gentlemen. That's our crate. Right, well, thank you so much, everyone. We will be back at the same time, same back channel tomorrow, 11:30, hopefully. We might try a little bit earlier if we can. So let's go and share that love with the one and only Psychic. And I've got 2 Psychics showing. Oh, well, let's hope we raid the right one. You absolute legends. Thank you for the follows, for the bitties. Oh, the gifted subs, Ed and Twindex. That was above and beyond. We will be back tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. I will jump onto Discord once we've raided Psychic, and I will see you all over there. And yeah, Val score, blimey! I know, slow down. Let's get a quick tea for our Val score. Sorry. I think I've missed... I can't remember getting you one. I do apologise. Right, let's hit that raid button. Let's see how many of us are going across. You absolute sweethearts. There's 33 of us. You absolute sweethearts. Let's go and share that love with the one and only Psychic. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same bat channel.